Okay, well, I, I thought I would give you a tutorial. I'm going to draw out, and maybe I'll picture this. I'm going to draw out this rock holding kind of fixture in OnShape, just to kind of give you an idea of how I do things. So here we go. I'm going to OnShape. I'm going to go into, what am I going to call it? Various desk stuff, and I'm going to create a new document. I'm going to call this the rock holder. Okay, first thing I do, I don't like all these planes here, so I'm going to hide them. And next, as we talked about, we do sketch, then extrude. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a sketch, and I'm going to select a plane, and I'm going to say the top plane, and I'm going to hit the N key, which will give me the normal view here. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a circle. And I want this to be, I just hit the D key to select dimension. Because it's a circle, I can just grab a hold of it and grab it across and say the diameter is this. And I've written down some specs here. Let's see here. The diameter for this is 32 millimeter. And then we have an inner face also. So let's say that this is, I'll draw another circle. It's going to come somewhere in the middle. I hit the C key, then selected the origin. So I'm just going to determine maybe there. And I'm going to hit the D key again and get a dimension of that inner, and that's recorded at 28.5 millimeters. So now I have kind of the two circles. Next, I'm going to extrude it up. I think there's a hole. Basically, there's a hole there underneath it. So it goes up to the very top at 12. So let's go ahead and complete this sketch. So I'm going to hit the check mark. Now I'm going to hit extrude or shift E. So I'm going to hit shift E. And then I'm going to select the inner portion of this. And I'm going to set the depth to, let's see, 12 millimeters. Hit OK. And now, yeah, that's the way I want to do it there. That's pretty good. At least I think it's good. I don't know, maybe, I'm not sure here how I'm going to put that angle. I guess we'll figure that out. There's a little angle on this thing. It's on this thing right here, and it's about 30 degrees. So how am I going to figure that out? I suppose I can, let's see what we can do with a fillet or a chamfer. Let's see what a chamfer does. So I'm going to put a chamfer here. Oh, that's the wrong direction. So let's go the other way. Maybe it's minus 3 millimeter. Try that. No, it doesn't like that. Cancel. Maybe I'll try the chamfer on the inner side. Oh yeah, there we go. That looks good. That looks pretty good. Let me say 3 millimeter here. See what that looks like. I don't know. Let me see if I can get the, I'm going to just kind of grab a ruler here and see if I can measure that distance. By golly, it's 3 millimeter. Oh, maybe 2 millimeter. Might be 2 millimeter. So let's just set this to 2 millimeter. Enter. And there we go. That's our little piece. I think I'm kind of thinking that I want to leave it. I'm not sure if I should close it off or if I should. Oh, this is interesting. This left that 2 millimeter left a little lip there. I don't think there's a lip, much of a lip on this. No, there isn't. All right, so maybe chamfer wasn't exactly what I want to do. So I'm going to get rid of this chamfer. So I can come over here where it says chamfer, and I could say delete. And now we're back to our normal view here, or our normal thing. How am I going to get that 30 degree? That's interesting. Maybe the height, maybe if I lowered this portion of it. Let me think here. How big is that? We know it's 30 degrees, and I know it's roughly, how many millimeters is it? Oh, it's roughly 3. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna undo that delete of that chamfer. I'm gonna put the 3 back in here. 3 millimeter. Ooh, that looks much better. Wonder if I can go 2 distances, distance. Oh, distance and angle. I know it's 30 degrees. I measured it. So let's say 30 degrees. And let's make it, okay, that's 3 millimeter at 30 degrees. Well, it ain't much more than 3 millimeter. I wonder if this is thinner. Roughly 2 millimeters thick. So it's saying it's about 2 millimeters thick. So let's cancel the chamfer. What we can also do is we can come in and we can say right click, suppress, and that'll suppress the chamfer. I'm kind of curious what the distance between here and here is. We have that as show. I'm going to show in millimeter. Distance 3. Should be 2. So there's something wrong with my drawing. Let's go back to the original sketch. Instead of this guy should start at 2 millimeters from here. So let me see. I'm going to disconnect this. And I'm going to say distance between these is 2 millimeters. There we go. Okay, let's try looking at that. And let's unsuppress our chamfer. Boom! That's perfect! Oh my gosh! Let's try distance and angle. I think it was 30 degrees. Oh, and we want the distance is 3 millimeters. See if it takes. Oh, perfect. That's it. Oh, that's cool. Now, do you want any lettering on the outside of it? Maybe rock from lover. Oh, that might be interesting. Well, let's print this out and see what it does. So that's that. So we started with a sketch. We didn't have our measurements quite right, but was able to get them. So a center circle bounded by, basically 2 millimeters to this edge. Better measurement for me. That got me that drawing there. Then we extruded it out. And then to put that angle on, we did a chamfer. There we go. Well, that ends it. We'll talk to you later.